Today in Animal Hospital, we're going to be creating our own anomalies. Yes, I said it, guys. So there's actually this mod game that allows us to create our very own Animal Hospital characters and anomalies. We can even make Ratu an anomaly. So that's why in today's video, we have a challenge. We have to make it to shift number 10. And for every single anomaly that we find in the game, we're allowed to use the features of that anomaly to make our very own anomaly. Yes, guys. So every single time that we see a character, we can reuse it to create our very own anomaly. And real quick, guys, subscribe and like the video right now, or else you're going to become an anomaly and you'll have 3 teeth when you wake up. Okay, I'm just kidding. Let's get into this game and let's get to creating our own anomalies. All right, guys, and we just got into the game in a shift number 1. Guys, remember, we have up until shift number 10 to find as many anomalies as possible, because for every single time that we find an anomaly, it allows us to have more features that we can use to create our very own anomalies. But let's grab this coffee because we're gonna need it for Barney later in today's video. And welcome to our hospital. This is our first patient right here. Hey, what's good, my boy? All right, let's get this guy checked in. Boom. Oh my God, look at the speed run. Yeah, I played this game so many times. I have the ultimate speedrun skills. All right, guys, the first patient is in the hospital. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and go take care of him real quick. And remember, since it's shift number 1, all we need is herbs and all we need is eye drops, because that's all you need for the first 2 patients. But let's just get this guy checked in, get him scanned in over there, and let's go pay attention to this next patient. Because at shift number 2, we get our very first anomalies to start spawning in, which means we get our first features so we can create our own anomalies. And guys, whenever we see a main character like Ratu, Dr. Harlow, we can actually use them in this video to create our very own anomalies and make them anomalies as well. But anyways, let's go help this guy real quick. All right, you need herbs? I think he needs herbs first. Yeah, he has a stomach ache. His tummy wummy is hurting. All right, boom, there we go. All right, now let's go to this guy real quick. And then, oh, I tried to give him his eye drops, but it didn't even start the process yet. And guys, by the end of today's video, we're going to make over 10 different new anomalies in this game. Let's give this guy his dried eyes, eye drops, whatever you want to call it, so we can make it to shift number 2 so we can make our first anomaly. It's shift number 2 and you know what that means. That means we get to create and find our very first anomalies, like this guy. Yes, sir. So we unlocked the hollow eyes feature, so we can put hollow eyes on any character in this game now. All right, so let's go ahead and let's see what other anomalies he has. Oh, and he's black. Wait, and he's twitching. He has like 3 anomalies. Yo, he literally has like 3 different anomalies, bro. Okay, let's go ahead and get this guy scanned into the hospital. And that means we get to use all these features to create our very own anomaly, which you guys will see pretty soon. And guys, by the end of today's video, I'm going to turn every single character in this game into an anomaly. Yo, where do you think you're going? Yeah, get shot in your head, buddy. All right, this guy looks pretty normal. I don't think he's an anomaly. He's just a normal patient, you know? Here we go with the first, the second patient. Here we go. Boom. And guys, after this shift, we literally will get to create our very first anomaly, guys. But let's go ahead and get this guy checked in. Yeah. Oh, what the? Ooh, I have this gun. I'm not afraid to use it. Bro, that stalker's so annoying, bro. Like, how you just disappear right when I want to shoot you? I was almost there too. I almost shot the anomaly. You guys seen how fast I pulled out my gun? Yo. All right, yo, what is this guy? Yo, look at his posture. His posture look a little too straight. All right, let's get this guy checked in though. All right, and as you guys can see, I don't know if this guy is an anomaly or not. He looks pretty normal. All right, so let's just get this guy checked in and let's make it to shift number 3 so we can get some more features for our anomalies. And guys, by the way, we officially have our first anomaly character that we can create. Let's just skip this shift and let's go create our very first anomaly, guys. All right, guys, as you guys can see, we are the intern right now and we're able to customize this character. All right, so let's do some crazy faces. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay, we gotta look for the face, guys. Okay, so the first thing that we gotta look for is the hollow face. Oh, we never even unlocked that face. Bro, I wish. Okay, so the only thing that we have unlocked is the all black or the hollow face. Okay, so let's look for that real quick. So as y'all can see, we can literally customize the eyes. Let's go ahead and there we go. We have the hollow face. Okay, so I actually like this, bro. This is actually fire. Okay, so let's go ahead and change the ears now. Should we do paramedic ears? Oh, this looks crazy. Okay, let's do that. Let's give ourselves like a nice little curly tail. Let's give ourselves, oh, we can change the body texture as well. All right, let's make our full body blue. All right, guys. So this is the first anomaly that we have in today's video. We are a cursed hollowed intern. Should we make ourselves all blue to match the face thing? Or make it all, oh, we can go black. Ooh, And guys, this is our first anomaly that we've created. Let me know what you guys' thoughts of this anomaly, and let's go unlock some more features to make on our next anomaly. All right, guys, we're back in the game after creating our very first anomaly. Now we have a new patient. Hopefully we can get some more features so we can put on brand new anomalies, guys. All right, but anyways, I want to check in as a patient. So for every single anomaly that we find, guys, we're allowed to use it to create more and more anomalies. So right now, this guy just died. Oh my gosh. We can actually use the stalker since we've seen the stalker already, which is pretty cool. And we get Ron. Ron, since you came into our hospital, I can actually turn Ron into an anomaly now, guys. Let's see what Ron looks like when he becomes an anomaly. All right. Yo, he said name is Ron. Why is he acting so sus? He's acting mad sus, bro. Yo, let's grab some extra coffee as well, just in case Barney comes here, so we could turn Barney into an anomaly as well. He said, never mind. All right, yo, shut your mouth and give me your stuff, bro. Get checked into this hospital so I can get some more anomalies. All right, guys, and there we go. We got him checked in. Let's go ahead and buy this so we can check in 2 patients at once because we need to get all the way to shift number 10, guys. Remember that. And I'm really hoping that we can unlock every single anomaly in today's video so we can actually all use them for the anomalies that we create. But we have a new guy. Hey, what's good, new guy? How are you doing today? Oh, you look pretty cute. Let's get him checked in. All right, so far, he does not look like an anomaly at all. We need to hurry up and unlock skinwalker so we can actually use skinwalker as an anomaly. That's gonna be like the coolest thing ever. All right, but anyways, this guy is good. I'm gonna shoot him in the face. Barney! That means we could turn Barney into an anomaly. Yo, we might have to save that for when we unlock the skinwalker, because what does Barney look like as a skinwalker with razor sharp monster anomaly teeth? But so far tonight, there hasn't been a single anomaly. Which kind of sucks. Oh, we got a new anomaly. Right when I said there was no anomalies, we got a brand new one. Let's give this guy his coffee real quick. And let's see what other anomalies this guy has. Oh, why you built like that? Your body built like body tea, actually. Actually, your body's tea. All right, let's get you scanned. Oh, what the? You get the dirt face, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. That's the most goofy face in this game, bro. Like who thought about that? All right, and there we go. Now we have to wait for this next guy to walk in, which he looks like he's an anomaly as well. And why is this guy back up? Why is he running? Okay. Yo, the anomalies, when you shoot them in the face, they act like I did something wrong. Oh, no, it's the headbanger. Oh, the headbanger's here. Okay, let's get this guy checked in as well. Boom. And that guy doesn't look like an anomaly. Everything looks pretty normal with this guy, and this guy's staring at me. Yeah, that guy is an anomaly. 100,000% anomaly. Let's get this guy checked into the hospital, though. All right, this guy's good. All right, what does he look like on the camera? Oh my God, why does he look like a spider? You freaky boy. And this guy's an anomaly too. Yo, this is why you could never give anomalies the benefit of the doubt, bro. I thought this guy was a good boy, but no, he's just bad like the rest of them. What? He just had a static photo. Okay, bro, this game's scamming. All right, let's shoot this guy in his stupid face. All right, now let's go over here. And we need to go help Ron, the accountant, guys. And now we have a few new characters that we can turn into anomalies like Barney, Ron, and we can even use a few new faces and features. All right, guys, and here we go. Okay, so let's do this. Scan, and we need bleeding and headache. Okay, there we go. Let's give this guy all the stuff that he needs. All right, he's bleeding. Boom. And he needs medicine. Boom. Yo, I'm a pro at this game. I don't even have to look at the board, and I already know what he needs. That's how you know I play this game all day, every day. I barely touch grass. But guys, just like that, we can now create our next anomaly. All right, guys, and for our second anomaly, we're going to do something a little bit different this time. All right, so we're allowed to use the dir face. I don't know why I call it that. And we can use the discombobulated body, which I don't think this game actually has it. So let's go ahead and look for, oh my God, there's so much different options, bro. Okay, we have a lot of different options, guys. Oh wait, this is the face that we can use. Yeah, this face looks so stupid. All right, so should we do like reindeer ears plus this? This looks so crazy. All right, so as y'all can see, I think we're gonna go reindeer ears plus this. We can also go this. What even? Oh, we can do nurse hat. We can go nurse hat or nurse. Oh, this is actually fire. Okay, let's go none for tail, and let's make our body pattern a little different. We can give ourselves like polka dots everywhere. All right, now let's change the color of everything. And then as you can see, this is not drippy, bro. What are we wearing, bro? All right, let's go green body. All right, we might have to change the head size too, bro. Bro, if you look at it, the intern's face actually looks, low-key looks like an anomaly. Like, look at this thing, all right? That's not the intern's face, obviously, but here, let's see it. Look at the intern's face. Bro, you can't tell me the intern doesn't look kind of sus, like an anomaly. But anyways, let's go back to the first face that we can actually use, and it is this one. Okay, I think this is gonna be the second anomaly that we make, guys. Let's move on and get some more features unlocked, guys. And guys, it's the next shift. Barney's here, and we have a new guy. I'm really hoping that we can get some cool anomalies today so we can use it to create our own characters. All right, like, can we get the 3 eyes? I want to add 3 eyes to Ratu. What does Ratu look like with 3 eyes and a skinwalker? All right, but anyways, guys, yo, it's shift number 4, which means we have 6 more shifts of... Wait, this guy's an anomaly. Look at this. Look, his ears are different. His ears are different. Wait, what does he look like on camera? Looks normal on camera. Barney is giving me his suitcase. Let's just go ahead and take it real quick. It literally says, don't open. Don't worry, Barney. I'm gonna turn you into an anomaly skinwalker later in today's video. We're gonna turn Barney into an anomaly with sharp razor teeth, bro. We have to, but first we have to find a skinwalker anomaly because we haven't found a single one in today's video yet. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need to find that. I really want to use that to create some anomalies. That's gonna be like the coolest thing ever. I have an idea. What if I check in an anomaly on purpose in this game, and then I have him in the hospital and he transforms into a skinwalker so we can use the skinwalker ingredients to create our own anomalies. And then we can make Ratu a skinwalker. That'll be so cool, bro. All right, yo, let's check this real quick. And he has nothing that we need. El Bozo. All right, but anyways, let's go back to these guys real quick. Let's get him checked in on the photos. Let's get this guy's photo taken. And neither one of these guys are skinwalker. I really want a skinwalker to be checked into this hospital. His eyes look the same. His ears and his eyes all look the same as well. Guys, I think I checked an anomaly into the hospital, bro. Yo, this guy has a discombobulated body, and I'm pretty sure this guy might be oh, he was a good boy. Yo, I thought he was an anomaly, but this guy, on the other hand, is. But yo, he was discombobulated body, but nothing else. So, all right, let's just get this guy killed. Boom, bam. Yeah, how you like them apples? Wait. If I find a ghost in today's video, that means I can actually turn a ghost into an anomaly with razor sharp teeth. But we gotta find a skinwalker first. So I should probably get a ghost to spawn in so I can actually turn it into an anomaly. That'll be pretty cool, right? Have you ever seen the ghost turn into an anomaly? Let's give this guy coffee. Let's get this guy scanned in. Is anything wrong with you? Oh, he looks normal in the photo. He looks normal in here as well. But unfortunately, sir, I'm gonna have to turn you into a ghost because I wanna see what happens when we turn the ghost into an anomaly, right? We're gonna take a photo of this guy real quick. Boom. And you are an anomaly, which means we have a new anomaly face that we can use. I'm pretty sure we can actually use that face. All right, let's go ahead and get this guy. And let's get a ghost to spawn in. And once we see Casper walking around this hospital, we can actually use him as an anomaly to create our characters as well. All right, but anyways, we have a new guy. Do you have any? Oh, you have black eyes. Which means we can actually use the black eye anomaly to create our own anomalies in the chat. All right, yo, this guy has, oh my God, yo. You look like you've seen a ghost or something. Is there a ghost in here? There actually is a ghost in this hospital. Did you guys know that if you kill a patient, he actually becomes a ghost that walks around inside the hospital? And that's our last person that we had to check in, I'm pretty sure. Is there anyone else in this hospital? All right, there's someone in room number 5, I believe. Oh, that was the guy that we killed. I'm gonna shoot him for fun again. All right, let's get these guys checked in. All right, for some reason, the cameras are off in this hospital. Oh, whoa. Why did he just flick his neck like that? Yo, you freaky neck boy. All right, let's fix this camera real quick. All right, and just like that, guys, the camera is fixed. Okay, but we need to see if this guy's an anomaly. I'm really hoping that we can find more anomalies so we can use... Okay, this guy looks absolutely normal, and he's a patient. This guy, he's a sussy baka. We're gonna have to kill you, all right? We're gonna dispose of that boy. Let's throw this in here. And guys, we officially are gonna need coffee again for Barney. And we finally have Dr. Harlow as a patient that we can use as an anomaly. But let's go create our next anomaly, guys. All right, guys, we got some options now. Okay, we can actually become Barney and we can become Ron. Okay, this is not Ron. Okay, let's go ahead and look for Ron and Barney. Okay, are they anywhere in these? Bro, this modded game doesn't even have them. No, this can't be right? This can't be right. Bro, oh my days, bro. Don't worry, okay? I have a way that we can actually become them. And there we go, guys. We've officially become Barney. We need to add some things to Barney to make him look scarier. All right, can we change his face? Oh, his face just fell off. Yo, all right, the face just literally just completely fell off. All right, can we change his ears? Oh, we can give him different ears. Okay, what ears should we go for? I think we should go for like these reindeer ears right here. All right, what about tail? Barney doesn't even have a tail. Okay, what if we throw like a curly tail? And then what if we throw like a pattern on his body? Okay, we can give Barney some like weird looking stuff, bro. And as you can see, when I click on accident, it actually, yo, Yo, this looks so stupid. But as y'all can see, we turned Barney into an anomaly. Guys, where's his face? Don't ask me. I don't know where the face went. It literally fell through the map. But as y'all can see, actually, let's see if we can randomize it. Oh, we can literally make like hundreds of different versions of it. I think this one's good though. We turned Barney into an anomaly. Let's unlock some more characteristics so we could turn more characters into anomalies as well. All right, guys, it's shift number 5. You know what that means. It's ambulance shift. All right, we're going to go ahead and speedrun this. Watch the speedrun, guys. Special shift. I didn't know it says that on the board. All right, but anyways, yeah, we got speedrun this. Any anomalies? Let's shoot this guy. Shoot this guy. Shoot this guy. Let's shoot this guy. Let's shoot this guy. And we have the googly eye anomaly. Welcome to the hospital, my boy. All right, so we have a brand new anomaly face that we can actually use, which is the googly eye weird face. That's gonna be a pretty cool anomaly to throw in some of these characters. Like, what if we put that on? Wait, we haven't even seen Ratu yet. We can't even turn Ratu into an anomaly because we never even seen him. But this is the fastest shift ever. Like it's like such a like amazing speedrun shift, guys, because that means we're going to be on shift number 6 after this, which means we are going to have more and more anomalies spawn in that we can use to create our very own anomalies. All right, but anyways, there's 2 cameras down. Is it any of the good cameras? We can also use Dr. Harlow to create an anomaly as well. But let's go ahead and use this. Boom. And I guess we can create our own anomaly now. All right, guys. And now we are Ron the accountant. Okay, let's go ahead and transform Ron into something that he shouldn't look like. Okay, so can we change his face? It doesn't look like it. Okay, for some reason, we can't change his face. It's literally just broken. Guys, see, all these modded games be getting banned. Okay, so every single time that there's a new modded game, it literally just gets banned. So it's kind of hard to do these type of videos. But anyways, as you can see, we can give them like some little horns or something. And when we click, we can actually turn them into an anomaly. Because remember, we are turning all these characters into different anomalies. But let's see if we could change the texture of his body. Oh, we can make Ron look a little different. Okay. All right, this looks a little sus. I don't know what we did to Ron, bro. Yo, I think we ruined Ron. Let's give him black body to match the briefcase. All right, now as y'all can see, we literally have Ron as an anomaly, and he looks really weird. Okay, I want to see if we can do something else to his head, though. What if we give him a mask and reindeer head? I think that looks so stupid and weird. But as you can see, this is the best thing that we can do for Ron. Let's get some more anomalies unlocked, and hopefully we have a little bit more freedom with the next anomalies. All right, guys, it's shift number 6, and it's Ratu's turn to become an anomaly. What can we do to Ratu? I really want to do something really cool to Ratu. I think we can make him look like the coolest anomaly of all time, guys. All right, but anyways, we have to check in 7 patients tonight. I'm really hoping that we can get a skinwalker tonight so we can turn Ratu into a skinwalker with razor sharp monster teeth. Yeah, let's do that. All right, but anyways, let's go ahead and get this guy. Boom. He looks pretty normal to me. Let's get him checked in. And for some reason, he just died. Yo, like, what's wrong with you, bro? All right, guys, Ratu's going to room number 7, but don't worry, Ratu. We're going to take good care of you in this hospital. I'm going to turn you into an anomaly today. All right, but anyways, yo, we have Ron. Welcome back, Ron. We already turned you into an anomaly, so I don't really care too much about you. Oh, this guy's an anomaly. Hopefully he has a photo so we can unlock a new anomaly face as well, but he wasn't a skinwalker, unfortunately. Let's go ahead and get this guy turned into... Let's go! He is a new anomaly. We can use the creepy face. His name is Pumpkin Yamato. Yo, who named you that? Who named you after a pumpkin? All right, let's just shoot this dude. And we actually ran out of ammo. Okay, Ron is actually kind of mad because we just rejected him. He's acting like he's acting like, oh, that was Barney? Yo, Barney kind of scared me right there. I thought that was like some random dude. All right, but that door's opening by itself, bro. That door just opened by itself. Okay, we're gonna need to get the scalpel for Barney real quick. And there's a ghost in this hospital somewhere. I think the ghost is in, I don't see the ghost anywhere, actually. I don't know where the ghost, oh, it's right there. Okay, whoa, why did it just disappear the moment I shot it? I was actually kind of sus. But anyways, we gave Barney his coffee, and now I'm really hoping that we can get this guy to be an anomaly. All right, please have a cursed photo. We're gonna give Barney his scalpel, and this guy looks pretty normal to us. He's a visitor. For some reason, this guy's only a visitor. I'm gonna need to fix this camera as well. All right, word on the street, visitors are actually anomalies. So let's scan this guy, and he's actually green. That means he's not an anomaly at all. But yeah, we already have this face unlocked, but welcome to our hospital. All right, let's get this guy checked in, and he has the black anomaly. Oh my god, he's literally the black anomaly. He has reindeer ears. Okay, he has reindeer ears in real life. Does he have a cursed photo? Okay, no cursed photo yet, but he does have the weird creepy face. No new anomaly so far, but it's all good. I'm really hoping that we can get a skinwalker to come in. I really want to turn an anomaly character into a skinwalker. Like, bro, I think that's the most important anomaly that we can get to customize our own characters in today's video. And guys, real quick, if you guys are new to my channel, subscribe and like right now. We're on the road to 1 million subscribers. All right, but let's get this guy. Oh my days. We have a new character that we can use. We can use the shadow. Yeah, I'm not going to get used to that, bro. I wonder if the owners of this game are going to make this game like scarier ever. Because sometimes the game, like, it's not, the jump scares don't be scary sometimes, but sometimes they do be scary. And guys, we're on shift number 6, which means we have about 3 more shifts until we get to shift number 10, which means we will create every single anomaly that we can do so far. Wait, that guy was an anomaly? I thought he was normal. What was wrong with him? Let's look at him. Right, yeah, I don't see anything wrong with that guy. I'm not too sure what that guy's issue was, but let's get these next 2 people scanned in. This dude is an anomaly. And I just checked him into the hospital. Holy. All right, everyone's having the same anomalies, bro. Yo, like, what is this? What anomaly disease does this guy have? What? Did the scanner not just say he was red? And why is this room glowing? No one's even in there. Oh no, bro. Don't tell me the game broke. All right, let's go over here. We gotta take good care of Ratu real quick. And for some reason, the bed monster just despawned. All right, let's get this guy checked in. Ratu, don't worry. I'm gonna take good care of you. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Let's go. Yo, we didn't miss a single button that time. Using the chat, bro. You aim. All right, but let's get these guys checked in. Ratu, let's see. Dang. Bruises, low sugar, dehydration. Bruises, low sugar, dehydration. Okay. We have this, low sugar. Boom, there we go. Wait, why is low sugar a disease in this game? All right, guys, we are back into the anomaly form. This time, we are going to go with something a little bit different. We just unlocked the googly eye face, so let's see if we can actually use it. All right, where's the googly eyes? Oh my God, all these faces look so stupid, bro. All right, come on. Patient, possessed. Bro, I don't see the googly eye face. It's literally, I don't think it's in this modded game. No, bro, we just got that face too. Wait, we gotta keep looking, okay? Guys, it's literally not in this game. Okay, the googly eye face is not in this game. So we're gonna do something weird. All right, we're gonna use this one. Why is our head like so small compared to the, oh my God, this looks so stupid. Okay, let's add a tail to it. Let's add a fox tail. So, oh my gosh, wait, this actually looks crazy. All right, we can add polka dots to it. All right, and then we can do this, and we can change the color of the body to this. All right, and now we have the most ugly anomaly of all time. Right, let's go ahead and get some more anomaly features unlocked so we can actually use them. All right, guys, here we go. Shift number 7. And we finally have Barney, and he's asking to hide with us, which is good because that means we're going to be able to turn Officer Duckerman into an anomaly. So let's let him hide with us and let's just see what happens. All right, because we need Officer Duckerman to spawn in, but I'm really hoping that we can get a shapeshifter this round. Okay, maybe we should just let a bunch of anomalies into the hospital so we can force the shapeshifter to spawn in. Let's just fix this camera real quick. Yeah, I think that's the plan. All right, so this round, this shift, we're going to let a bunch of anomalies in. Oh, this guy has the ritual anomaly. All right, let's just let him into the hospital for fun. Let's just see what happens. You know, it can't be that bad, right? All right, that guy has nothing wrong with him. Let's check this guy. All right, this guy looks pretty normal. You're a pretty little pink color, like a pink bubblegum. Yo, this guy's blue bubblegum. Bubblegum. Yo, why are all these animals making me a little hungry, bruh? Yo, Dr. Harlow need to add a kitchen to this hospital so I can fry these boys up. Okay, why am I trying to eat the animals? They literally have infections. That's not healthy, bro. Let's take care of these guys. Okay, wait, whoa, that guy looked like an anomaly. Oh, you have the black anomaly. Oh my God. And he has like, yo, we have a new anomaly face we can use. Let's go, bro. All right, so we can finally use the creepy smiley face, the beautiful smile anomaly. All right, that's what we're gonna call it. The beautiful smile anomaly. All right, and we kind of don't need to talk to Ron. Oh, Ron's only a visitor, so I'll let him in. All right, I'm gonna purposely let this guy into the hospital because I kind of want him to transform so we can turn other anomalies into shapeshifters. Yeah, if we can create some characters into shapeshifters, I think that'll be maxed out aura. Mr. Duckerman should be coming pretty soon as well. We're gonna get to turn him into an anomaly. All right, are you an anomaly or are you a bad boy? All right, he looks like a good boy. Don't worry, I'm gonna check you into this hospital. Just don't do nothing weird in here. Don't do nothing sus. You look like a sussy baka, bro. He's a visitor for some reason. Ratu, shut your little rat lips and give me your clipboard, bro. Get checked into this hospital and go find your girlfriend, all right? And go give her a kiss for me. Okay, what am I saying, bro? That's his sister, dude. All right, but anyways, we have this anomaly looking guy right here. He looks kind of sus, I'm not gonna lie. But we just used the scanner, so I actually can't find out if he's actually an anomaly. But I guess we're gonna have to check out the scanner. On the camera, he looked pretty normal. Let's hope that he's not an anomaly. Okay, I told you guys. I just smelt his breath through the camera. Like I just knew something was funky. All right, but anyways, let's get this guy checked in. What's wrong with this guy? All right, boom, there we go. All right, this guy's name is Ginger Ito. What? Why did he just die instantly? Well, looks like we got 2 ghosts walking. Why is there 8 patients to treat? What? Bro, you know how many patients that is? But guys, we can finally use Officer Duckerman as a person in this game. All right, but anyways, we have a lot of patients that we need to treat in this hospital. Let's treat all the anomalies so they can transform and turn into skinwalkers, so we can use it to customize our characters now. All right, here we go, sir. I'm gonna take good care of you. Stomach ache, dried eyes, dehydration. Stomach ache, dried eyes, dehydration. I think you need all of these. All right, if you die, that's not my fault. All right, hopefully he turns into a skinwalker. We just gave him all the cures that he needs. As you guys know, once you give them the wait, we have a hider. We can actually turn into a hider too. Okay, I don't know if I even want to do that though. That kind of sounds garbage. Yes, sir, he turned into a skinwalker. That now means we can use the skinwalker anomaly for our characters. So we could turn Ratu, we could turn Ron, we could turn Barney all into skinwalkers. All right, this guy has a headache. That means he needs medicine. All right, there we go. All right, let's take good care of this guy over here. Ratu, don't worry. I'm gonna get you fixed up and get you taken back to your girlfriend. All right, just make sure you give her a kiss on the cheek when you see her. She's gonna be so happy to see you. All right, let me give him this, and he needs bleeding, dehydration, bleeding, dehydration, bleeding, dehydration. Okay, he needs this, and then bleeding. There we go. All right, now we have 3 more patients to take care of, but since we've seen every single anomaly tonight, what happens to them doesn't really matter. That guy was an anomaly anyways. Yo, what? That guy was an anomaly too? Okay, we just shot 2 anomalies. Are all these patients anomalies? All of them were anomalies? Well, I did say I was letting anomalies in on purpose, so I guess I did what I said, but it's shift number 8 now, which means we have 2 more shifts until we complete this challenge. And we have to collect this gift from Barney. Yo, what's good, boy? Thank you so much for the upgraded coffee machine. All right, guys, and we've seen Ratu a few times in this game already. As you can see, we are a big Ratu. All right, look how big we are compared to the map. We're gigantic, but we're Ratu with a little special ability because, you know, we can turn him into an anomaly. So look what happens when we bite this guy. Oh, we just killed an animal. Yo. Oh my God. Yo, this is crazy. Well, that's the fastest way to complete the shift, I guess. What the heck? All right, let's go unlock some more characters and anomalies. All right, guys, and here we go. It is now time to get this. Since we have pretty much all the anomalies that we want, I think the best thing for us to do is just kind of speedrun these shifts now. Like, we still have to make it to shift number 10 in today's video, but we pretty much have all the anomalies that we kind of want. So there's a few more that we haven't seen yet, but I mean, I guess we're going to see them as we speedrun. I still want to see that 3 eyes anomaly. That's going to be like one of the coolest ones. Like, what if we give Ratu or Dr. Harlow 3 eyes? It's going to be pretty cool. This guy's an anomaly of some sort. Oh my God. Yo, look at that guy's neck. Get a load of this guy's neck. He's built like a giraffe. All right, I'm gonna close the blinds on Ron. I kind of don't want to serve him. I don't like serving Ron when I don't need to. He literally is not important in this story. All right, this guy looks pretty normal. He looks like a normal patient. Ron, I don't want to serve you. Respectfully, dude. Get the heck out of here. Let's give this guy a nice little shot to the head. I still don't know I don't know. Yo, Ron just got mad and the lights flickered. Is Ron an anomaly? Because why the lights flicker the moment he got mad? That was kind of sus, right? But anyways, we need to do a few things. We need to fix the cameras because we can't even see that if they're anomalies or not. We also need to like look for cursed photo images. We also, I feel like we found pretty much every anomaly. Like the only thing that we can look for right now is 3 eyes, which would be pretty cool to add to some characters, you know? All right, what do you got? What do you got wrong with you? All right, there's absolutely not a single thing wrong with you. You look like a good boy. Let's check you in on the camera. And there's Ratu. Do I care to look at Ratu right now? Not really. That guy was an anomaly? I thought he was a good guy. All right, guys, it's shift number 8, which means Dr. Harlow should be coming in pretty soon. Did you see how fast that anomaly was running? Holy, like I was running at the speed of light. All right, this guy looks pretty normal as well. Let's just get him checked in as well. All right, are you a good boy or a bad boy? You know what we do to bad boys in here, right? We shoot him. Okay, he was not a bad boy. He was actually a very good boy. You know, the bestest of boys. Let's go ahead and throw him in the trash can though. And there we go. It's shift number 9, which means we have one more shift until of creating our own anomalies. And as you can see, we are our next anomaly. We're a pretty little cute blue guy, but we have a special ability, which is the anomaly biting. All right, but we're also going to change the face a little bit because I want to give him like a cool little face. All right, so what faces can we actually do? Now, if I remember properly, we can actually use this face, right? But we can also use hollowed eyes. All right, I think we're gonna go hollowed eyes with this one. I think that's gonna be like the coolest looking one. All right, let's go blue hollowed eyes reindeer ears, or we could do horn. Okay, I think horn is actually pretty aura. All right, and let's do stripes on our body as well. Oh, we could just do blue patch, right? Like or green patch like this. All right, now let's eat all these. If we eat all these patients, we're kind of cooked. All right, what happens if we just eat one? Oh, it doesn't let us stop eating them. No, we lost all the lives, bro. All the lives are cooked. All right, what happens if we just keep? We eat 2 people. Oh, the game just reset. Looks like we have all the lives back though, and we're back in this weird looking form. What the heck is this? Bro, what just happened? All right, guys, and it's shift number 9. As you guys know, we've created a bunch of different anomalies in today's video, but we have a lot more that we have to create because we have still 2 more shifts to get a chance to create our anomaly. So let's go ahead and get this. Oh, he had a new anomaly. He had the weird eyes. All right, well, let's check the camera. He might have some other stuff wrong with him. All right, look like no. Right, he did have weird eyes though. Wait, are his ears different? No, his ears look the same. Bro, the one anomaly that I'm looking for right now, I really want this guy's pretty normal. I really want the 3 eyes guy to come in here. The 3-eye anomaly. That's like the next best one I want to come in here. All right, I'm gonna check this guy in while he's on fire. Like, watch this, guys. All right, this is the ultimate speedrun tactic. All right, as you can see his photo, his eyes are closed. Okay, but he might be an anomaly. You never know. All right, let's give him this. Let's give him a bullet to the freaking face. All right, let's give him this, and then let's throw him in the trash. Ron, we're not serving you, bro. You do nothing. You just be yapping. Now leave. Yo, what happens when you make Ron too mad? Imagine if the owners of this game add like, oh, this guy's something. All right, he's an anomaly. He's not any new anomaly that we need though. It's possible that he might have a new cursed face. Okay, nope. And he's just a visitor. But we can't really do much with this guy. He doesn't really do anything. I think we can just let him chill in the hospital, you know? All right, guys, we're so close to creating our next anomaly. Yo, we have 2 guys right here. They're both, I don't think this guy's an anomaly actually, but I'm gonna shoot him just to make sure. See, if you feel a little unsure if someone's an anomaly, just shoot him anyways. You know, it's not gonna hurt nobody except for that animal in his head. But you know, this guy's pretty normal. No, he was staring at the camera earlier, I thought. Isn't he staring? He's a staring anomaly, right? Yeah, I knew it. He was an anomaly. I forgot where we seen him staring. Maybe it was the camera. All right, this guy's pretty normal, but we're gonna go ahead and speedrun these. All right, guys, and this is our last patient in today's shift. That means we get to use the next anomalies that we found on. Oh, we have a new cursed face. Let's go. Guys, we can finally use a cursed face on our characters, which is gonna look pretty cool on some of these characters. Anyways, let's close this blinds. And now it's shift number 10, guys. But let's go create our next anomaly. All right, guys, and since we have skinwalker and a bunch of brand new anomalies, let's turn every single character into a skinwalker. Yeah, let's do that. And as you can see for Ratu, we literally turned Ratu into a skinwalker, and he can literally bite all these different patients. But let's do that to every patient that we have, or every character that we've seen in today's video so far. All right, now as you can see, we have the nurse. She actually owns the shop, which we actually used in today's video. But as you can see, it doesn't work. Like her mouth doesn't open properly. Her mouth looks so weird. Oh, we're eating this guy. Yo, poor guy. What the heck? And guys, we have the old Dr. Harlow, and as you can see, we can literally eat patients again. Let's eat the crap out of this guy. Yo, oh my God. We're eating patients as Dr. Harlow, a big, gigantic anomaly Dr. Harlow. Bro, what the heck? All right, guys, it's an ambulance night, okay? We're looking for someone with red eyes. Any red eye anomalies? Oh my gosh, there's so much bodies to take care of. Yo, there's more bodies than people in this hospital right now, bro. All right, and this is our last shift in today's video, guys, which means we get to use all of the anomalies that we found to create our next character, which is gonna it's gonna look absolutely insane, guys. All right, but anyways, let's take care of this guy real quick, and boom, let's take care of this guy. But since it's our last shift, let's go ahead and just shoot him to death, you know? And there we go. Let's go create our last and final anomaly now. All right, guys, I know I'm cheating, but what if we turn the hazmat suit guy into an anomaly? As you can see, we are the hazmat suit character, and we actually have the anomaly abilities. So let's see if we bite 4 patients at the same time. Yo, we just killed 4 patients at the same time. Bro, what the heck? Oh my God. Yo, look at this guy's eyes. Did you guys see the headbanging anomaly? Bro, he looked insane, bro. What the heck?